J-Man the Vanderwaal fan back again with another video. As always, I want to welcome all my fellow Vanderwaals as well as any guests, especially those who might be discovering Grace for the first time. If that is you, you are in for a treat today. Why are we in for a treat today? Because I have no idea what we're listening to, because I've never heard of these before. I've seen them around, but I've never listened to them. Don't ask me why. I don't have the answer. I just haven't listened to them. So it's going to be especially treat for me. This is requested Trip 222. And he knows good stuff, so I know that's Grace Vanderwaal. Anything you pick's going to be good, but he's mentioned this several times, so this must be really good. I'm eager to hear it. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. So, yeah, before we start, I have now boxed you in yet some more on the video of the week. There will be two links available in this video itself. One will pop up during the middle, and one, well, somewhere in it, and the other one will pop up at the end. Then there will be one in the description. There will be one in the pinned comment. Then there'll be one on my banner. There'll be one in the about you section, the about section of my channel. And even I've started right below the video that plays when you come onto the channel. They waste my time currently. There is a section right below it called videos of the week, Grace Vanderwaal videos of the week. And guess what? The first one listed is this week's video of the week, and the second one listed is last week's. Feel free to go to both of them, but at least go to the one for this week and go comment and like if you haven't. If you've already commented, you're welcome to go back and comment 5-10 more times. I'm cool with that. I commented at least 2 or 3 times during last week, so I've commented like twice already this week. I don't know. I just like, I go to her videos all the time and I comment. So I know most of you have been in the game longer than me, and most of you have commented probably dozens and dozens of times on every video. And so you're thinking, la, 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 you know, what's this guy trying to do? You know, but I'm just trying right now to get the hype up, because she's about to release a new EP. She's about to release her new movie's coming out. I even hear tell of a documentary supposed to be coming out around this time. I don't know if that's true or not. They've been talking about the documentary for years apparently, and they haven't released it yet. So I heard somewhere that might be coming out pretty soon. I don't know, but we'll find out. Anyways, that's why I'm trying to do this, is because I'm trying to make some noise in Grace Vanderwaal's name to get it out there and get it going. So do it for me. Do it for me. Doesn't work for guys, does it? No. It's girls or kids. Yeah, so video of the week. Go to it. Like it. Comment. Share it if you want to. By all means, I'm with you for wanting to share it. So anyways, I'm just gonna wait right here while you go do that. Boy, if I only really had a watch on, huh? You guys aren't going to do it during the video, are you? It's so easy. You just click on the link when it pops up and go to it and hit the back button once you're done. Just say hi. Doesn't matter. The comment readers don't read them. Their comment counters don't read them. They just count them. It's more numbers. It ups our numbers. The video of this current week, the Poser Vivo live video, is grossly underviewed. I mean, grossly underviewed. That thing's not even that thing's just barely over 500,000. It should be like at 50 million or something. Golly, go visit it. Bring up the numbers. Anyways, that being said, and I've made my little spiel, we're going to move on to Grace Vanderwaal and Charlie Puth, One Call Away. This had better be good. Like it's not.
I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day.
Superman's got nothing on me.
I'm only one call away. Call me, baby, if you need a friend. I just wanna give you love. Come on, come on, come on.
Reaching out to you, so take a chance. No matter where you go, you know you're not alone.
I'm only one
call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman's got nothing on me. I'm only
be scared. I just wanna set you free. Come on, come on, come on.
You and me will make it anywhere. For now, we can stay here for a while.
Yeah.
Cause you know, I just wanna see you smile.
No matter where you go, you know you're not alone.
I'm only one call away. I'll be there to
Save the day. Superman's got nothing on me.
I'm only
One call away.
and when you're weak, I'll be strong.
I'm gonna keep holding on.
Now don't you worry, it won't be long, darling.
You live.
I'm
I'm
only
only
one
call away.
I'll be there to
Save the day.
Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one. I'm only one.
One call away.
I'll be there to
Save the day. Superman's got nothing on me.
I'm only one.
Call away.
I'm only one.
Call away. Yo.
There's poo milk, walking milk, bees flower, get a random song with random words, singing this with you. Hi, Tyler. OMG, you said Ariana, that's my name. I did drugs. Froggy milk, I did drugs. Alien milk, oat milk, chalky milk, orange milk, but most importantly, milky milk, milky milk, 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 milky milk, milk.
Okay, sorry, there was some minor issues there. I forgot my computer crapped out on me for a second and I had to reset it and I forgot to reset the video. It's supposed to play the video of the week loop, so it took me a while to figure that one out. But forget about that right now. Forget about that. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about here. Whoa, like whoa. What is this smule thing or whatever it is, smule, whatever it is, I don't freaking know. But whatever that is, whatever that whole ordeal, it was very adorable when she messed up, as always. Once again, her mess ups are adorable. They're endearing and they make you want them to happen. Not often, but you want to at least see one. But it's only because of the way she handles it. I mean, nobody does that. But that was absolutely incredible. You know, I don't care what anybody says. People like to talk crap about her voice back then. Not many people, but there are people that do. And I can't for the life of me. Make sure that's not too loud. No, it's not too loud. I cannot for the life of me understand how anybody cannot find that to be the most beautiful voice on planet Earth. Did you hear what I just heard? If you heard what I just heard, you know that voice is absolutely incredible. I am shocked. Like, I mean, that's the thing they did together. I assume Charlie Puth, was he really singing with her, or was that just songs she sang over or something? I assume she was singing in a sense with Charlie Puth. Either way, she outshined him pretty badly. I mean, pretty damn. And Charlie Puth can sing. The guy, he has a nice voice, and it's just, once again, Grace's voice just outshines anyone she goes up against. That was incredible. I mean, massively incredible. Anytime her voice came up, it was just sheer joy. I'm blown away by how amazing that was. That was absolutely beautiful, and her voice is absolutely incredible. Even then, this had to have been shortly after she won AGT because it, you know, the way she sang then, it's just unbelievable that this girl did not think she could sing. She even said it recently that she did not think she was a very good singer back then, but now she's decent. Are you kidding me? She was a fantastic singer back then, and she's even better now, as that's possible. And yes, even though I'm happy that she's grown and evolved and changed, and her voice has matured and changed, I still do miss that voice. Like I'm granted I wasn't there for it, but I mean I loved that voice that she had when she was younger. But guess what? We're not gonna live in the past. We're gonna live in the now, where her voice is still absolutely one of the most incredible. No, nope, back up. Still the most incredible voice I've ever heard in all my life. It is literally just absolutely impeccably gorgeous. Wow. Okay. So, damn. I am. That was beautiful. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. I knew since Trip was wanting me to do it that it was, you know, and the fact that he was pretty adamant about it because he's brought it up to me a few times. I knew it had to be something special. That one definitely was. Well, we're about to find out about this one with John Legend. Now I've heard about this one, and I heard that wasn't really John Legend. Does anybody have any info on that? Is it really John Legend? I have no idea. I vaguely even know who John Legend is, but the name sounds very familiar, and I'm sure someone's gonna be like, you don't know who John Legend is? And I'm gonna be like, no, I don't. And they're gonna be like, oh, it's this person. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, of course, I should have known that. So I don't know. The name looks very familiar. I'm sure I've heard 1,000 times or heard 100 of his songs or whatever. I don't know, but I heard it wasn't really him. Someone can attest to that one way or the other, please let me know, but I do not know. I hope the music isn't too loud. I want the video of the week playing because I want to get it in your head to go over there and check it out. Right there. Right there. It's playing. No, you can't click on it and go there, but you can click on the thing when it comes up, and you can click on the one at the end. You can click on the one in the link. You can click on the description, pinned comment, banner, about, or go to the video of the week section, which is above my videos. That's how badly I want you to go. It's above my videos. Also, go check out all the curators of Grace Vanderwaal content that are listed below that. Go check them out. Go like their stuff. Go subscribe to their channels and check out all the stuff that they do. They do a lot of hard work to get all that. A lot of that stuff they do editing too, and trust me, from a guy who does editing, and you've probably seen some of my editing minorly. Editing can be tricky sometimes, and it can take a while to edit that much. But let's check out the John Legend. Grace Vanderwaal featuring John Legend, all of me on Smule. I don't know. Again, I truly just work here, so I do. I'm at my wife's studio. I work for my wife, so I work in her studio. I don't work for her. I work with her. Calm down. You see what I'm doing? Going back. Yeah.
What would I dragging me in and you kicking me out? You
Would you call me a post?
Okay,
Would you call me
let me be honest with you about that one. I didn't like it nearly as much, but it had nothing to do with Grace. I don't recognize that voice really at all, but I didn't care much for it. Whoever, if it's John Legend or whoever it is, if it's not John Legend, because I've heard several people say it's not. I've heard several people say it is, so I have no idea. But I don't recognize the voice, and I didn't care much for it. I thought it was kind of a little bit boring and not worthy of even coming close to going up against Grace's voice. Not that any are, but I mean, like, at least Charlie Puth is. I like Charlie Puth's voice. He at least has a good voice. This guy, I just didn't like it. I don't know. I didn't care much for his voice. Whoever it is, John Legend, whoever. I didn't care for it really at all. The only part of this song that was good was Grace. Her the breathy. I love it when she does the breathy stuff. It's so calming and so beautiful, and she just has such a way of doing it. And then, like, every time she was in the part, that was the only parts that I liked. Literally only parts I liked. And I'm sorry for anybody that's a fan of his voice and this song as a whole. I had no problem with the song. I think the song is good. I think I've heard it before. I'm pretty sure I have. But I just didn't care much for his voice at all. Not at all. But hers, absolutely incredible. She was a little older here. She had to have been a little bit older. Is there a date on this? It's probably not. But this seems like she was a little bit older than 12, 13. She was a little bit older than 12. She had to have been. Oh, yeah, she was around just before Moonlight came out, it looks like. Just at least the video was dropped. I don't know when the song was, but I don't even know what the small. I don't know what it's called, let alone what it is. I really don't mean to offend anybody if it does, if they don't like the whole thing, that I don't like the voice. It's not that I just don't care for it. It may be a good voice. I don't know. I didn't care for it at all. I thought that was really the only thing that ruined the video for me was his voice. The song was beautiful. Her voice was, her singing was incredible. It's just, I didn't think it meshed well with his, and I didn't care much for his at all. But her voice, oh my God. Like, it just doesn't ever get old. There's nothing about her voice that gets old. There's nothing about her voice that's not absolutely incredible. Man. This girl, even at that age, she was 13 years old. I guess I'm assuming she was 13. Based on the year it was dropped, I'm assuming it wasn't recorded in 16 and released in 17. So, it's just, how in the hell does a girl that young have that incredible of a voice? My God. And she was going through puberty at the time, and it's like, how does that make her voice more beautiful? How does that work? Usually it's the opposite. It's like you're going through, voice changes and stuff, and your voice just doesn't really settle well, but during that time period. But not with Grace, it's like, uh and it still gets me that she didn't think she could sing. She didn't think she could sing back then. She didn't think she could sing back then, according to her now. It's like, girl, I don't know what planet you're living on in your head, but you need to come down to earth and listen to your voice. Actually, I understand that. I do. I understand why she wouldn't like it, because it's one of those things, like, we're all our biggest critics. We all are. Every one of us. I mean, I don't understand it on the level of how good her voice is, but I understand it being a person that, sees things you've done and just, like, cringe worthy to you, even though everyone else, like,